Welcome to the Creative Mind series. In this series, we talk to creative minds from all over the world to talk about how they're doing things differently and how they're staying positive and creative in these crazy times. Let's bloody do this. Hi, this is Paul from Storyboard Studios. So, what have we been doing during the Corona coaster? How have we been dealing with the ups and downs?
Some call it a Corona coaster, which I think I have to agree with.
Thanks, Jade. So please stick around until the end for some great advice from these wonderful performers. First up, here's Jade.
I've just downloaded TikTok about 8 weeks ago. And I started off slow, did like one or two, but actually those 2 seconds or 3 second clips just bring so much happiness to people. And on Instagram, if I don't upload a TikTok, people start to get upset. So I've got a new following crowd now on TikTok.
So let's go over to Lewis in Swansea, who's also jumped on the TikTok bandwagon.
I've got a 14-year-old brother who is obsessed with TikTok. I kind of jumped on the hype train. We made one which was about a lockdown Champions League final. And then, funny enough, that got like 125,000 views, which was never expected. So we were like, oh my God, this is awesome.
Now, performers are becoming more and more determined to learn and evolve and stay creative and keep that creativity alive. Now, here's Giles in Western Australia talking about how we can navigate through this time by simply jumping online.
The other great thing that's been happening during this time is there's been a lot of, introspective work happening online. So there's so many groups of actors doing Zoom group meetings or actors classes online.
I think I don't know what musical it was, but they did like a sing-along on Zoom and they had everyone popping in at different times and it was just incredible.
From my personal experience, I've actually been to a lot more online kind of workshop stuff than I would usually go to in person anyway. So it's been an interesting time to look into your craft and to be able to refine what you do. So it hasn't all been bad.
Now, these interviews are available in full, so please check them out. I will leave a link just above me. I'll also leave a link to all the interviews in the description below. Now, here's Jo from Sydney talking about how she's using her time.
Especially time like this is the time really when you can do something about it and you can put forward projects, you can build your skills. You've got all this time and all these opportunities and just go for it.
I think especially the TikTok one. I said for ages to my brother, I was like, TikTok is the worst thing ever. I think it's absolutely cringe. I'm never going to do it. And then I did one. I went, oh, this is amazing. I've got to do it now.
Yeah, even if it's not performing based, like you said editing, I for a little while I was looking into video editing and I'm slowly going back into it.
We always find a way to keep it going, whether it's something that's 6 seconds long or something that can last up to an hour. It's beneficial for us and beneficial for the acting community in a way, because we're all providing something to keep ourselves going and to keep the industry fresh.
I really feel for the people who are stage performers and full-time musicians because all the live stuff is gone. I still do think though, if you do have that kind of work, you need a backup plan. You need another source of income, which in these days is possible through teaching and through all the options we have online.
I'm a yoga teacher as well as an actor, so I kind of have the balance of two. So I've got the security of my yoga clients, but obviously the acting stuff has completely stopped, or at the start of lockdown it stopped.
It's been a good time for creatives to realise that you can do these things and they're possible.
It's a scary time for the industry, don't get me wrong. Everything's on edge, but I think it's quite a bright future in a way, especially for younger actors that are coming into this business like myself, seeing that if some things aren't working, there's other things we can do to adapt.
Normally I'm running back and forth to London. I'm on trains trying to listen to podcasts or trying to brush up on accents and getting weird looks on the train. So it's nice to be in my house and just learning and having that time and no real pressure to get it right or, master anything, and having that time to fail as well. Because I think, you learn from failure.
Thanks for watching. Now please make sure you check out the full interviews. They're inspiring and it's packed full of creative ideas as well. A huge thank you to our actors. Thank you for giving up your time and sharing your stories. Thank you to Giles, Jade, Lewis and Joanne. Thank you, and we'll see you next time. Stay creative and stay safe. Thank you.
I think someone should make a film on it.